COP30 so far. Fire and chaos at COP30 and its official closing. COP30, the 30th United Nations Climate Change Conference in Belém do Pará, which began on November 10 to discuss initiatives to curb the rise in the planet's average temperature and to raise awareness about the urgency of reducing greenhouse gas emissions, officially ended yesterday after a fire broke out in its pavilions.
Turn it off.
It almost
now.
seemed like a script
She hit
from Wonder
emergency
Woman.
coolants
Last
and recommended-
Thursday, the national holiday of Black Consciousness Day, COP continued the debates, including topics on racism, quilombolas, and climate justice in its schedule. But a fire in the blue zone of the pavilions caused turmoil and had a negative impact in the international press, which had already been criticizing the event's organization extensively. The COP30 organization stated that there were no injuries, and the 6-hour interruption did not affect the negotiations. Some negotiators returned to the site at 8:40 to resume negotiations. However, some entire delegations left Belém on the penultimate day before the end of the conference. The fire, which may have started in one of the devices turned on during the heat of the event, spread through the fabric used in the tent ceilings, which was flammable. A letter from the UN Secretary General had already criticized the COP30 organization, expressing concern about how the wiring was exposed. In addition to the wiring, the event's infrastructure also faced criticism from the press regarding 160 diesel generators, flooding, roof leaks, and excessive heat due to the air conditioning not working.
The blue zone of the COP30 pavilions, which is the area for international delegations, was reopened yesterday, Friday, around 4:30 in the afternoon after the fire the day before. Thursday's negotiations on ending fossil fuels left several countries frustrated because no agreement was reached on the roadmap for phasing out these fuels. Germany and England informed the COP30 presidency that they will not accept the final document without this plan included, which is not bad news for the environment, but Germany's chancellor is among the officials who left Brazil this past Thursday.
The forecast is that negotiations will continue unofficially until today or even extend into Sunday. In previous editions, COPs continued for at least one day after the official end, and there has even been a COP that went from Saturday into Sunday. This could happen in Belém, and the expectation is uncertainty about what is likely to happen in the next 24 to 48 hours.